All right, y'all, welcome back to Two Marines React. Again, I'm Theo from Combat Arms channel, and with me is Ryan from Commando.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay, so this one is a little bit different from the stuff that we've previously checked out. This is the Marines challenging for elite gamers. So I've watched one of these videos previously, and it seems pretty cool. I like how the Marine Corps does this sort of like commercial stuff where they bring in people like this, but I guess cool. This is like a little battle simulation. So I don't know. We'll get right into it. Seems like a cool idea.
Yeah, let's do it.
Hey, enemy's breaching! Go across!
It looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah, I want to do it right now.
Dang, so they've been prepping for months. That's pretty impressive.
How has it been prepping though? That's the thing.
Yeah.
You all were selected and chosen because of the strategic thought process that you demonstrate as professional gamers.
Hey there, friends, and welcome back to Strange Rebel Gaming.
What's up, Chaos here?
This is awesome.
Melanie Mack here.
Yeah.
Over the last few months,
Good
we've
quality
tried to develop
too.
that mental and physical toughness. That was the price of entry. I don't care how in shape you are today. It's too late.
These 4 months were not for nothing. I have to prove that.
For the next 3 days, there's
4
some
months,
battles you're going to have to fight and overcome. Fear.
Oh man, this looks fun.
Yeah, dude.
Hesitation.
What I'm expecting, a lot of sweating. Hopefully.
What's kind of funny is like, so being in the Marines, I can sort of see the sort of training that we get all the time. This looks like a pretty high budget thing for what they're doing. But
yeah, I wonder what the aim is. Is it to like advertise the Marine Corps?
Yeah,
or
yeah.
Is it to advertise the gamers? Because both can, like, you know, both are pretty cool, right?
I don't know. I've seen the Marine Corps do this a lot where they'll bring in like teachers, they'll bring in like famous people like John Cena and stuff like that, and they'll do stuff like this. Yeah, it looks like a lot of fun though. It's a good idea.
That's awesome.
Hopefully not tears.
You do not stop until the mission that you are assigned is complete.
What have I gotten myself into?
At the end of the week, we're going to pit one team against the other to see if you can continue to exercise that same discipline that you apply in a virtual world in real life.
We have no idea what's going on.
If you're ready to start, let's get going.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How we doing? This is the part we've been looking forward to, right? You can actually shoot guns.
Hell yeah.
The way to shoot fast is how fast you can see your sights. So what we want to do is keep everything straight and natural.
My back muscles started seizing up, and that's definitely not right. I feel like I can't get my legs correct. Being able to adjust my leg stance changed everything for me.
I am really...
Do you remember the first time you shot like an actual firearm?
Yeah, I do. I remember it quite well, actually. It was down straight point ranges in 2005, and it was kind of everything I expected it to be, but better, if that makes sense, because we don't get much exposure to weapons, you know, and that was the first time I'd really engaged with a live weapon system.
Gotcha. Yeah, the first time I shot one was in boot camp, and I remember the exact smell, the exact feel, the exact sound. Yeah, it's so weird. It's such a memorable thing.
For life.
Yeah.
really impressed with the instructors. They were able to really quickly get us all up to speed and teach us how these work.
You gotta be kidding me. That's like picture perfect.
Nice.
Yeah, like women are better shots in general than men though, aren't they?
We see a bunch of mock-up buildings.
I think I've seen that too, yeah.
What is going on here?
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be talking about kicking some doors in, actually making entry into buildings.
Kicking some ass.
Hell yeah.
Very loud,
I don't know about kicking it, but
aggressive process.
I'm worried about breaking my ankle.
Oh, this is awesome, man. I missed this stuff.
Yeah, this is cool.
Stairway clear.
Holding stairs.
See how this is right now? This is perfect. If we pause
Not
there,
bad.
first two Marines, rifles are crossed.
A lot of the room clearing and a lot of the movements and stuff, I recognized ideas that I've seen before in competitive.
Yeah, that's kind of funny.
Conduct that reconnaissance. Establish isolation.
One enemy spotted, bottom floor!
Establish that suppression.
Begin suppression! White out, white out, white out!
And then ultimately securing a foothold and taking the objective.
Objective building clear!
There's this mind-breaking moment where we're actually pointing guns at people.
Like, are we actually firing this?
Yeah.
Yes. This is actual lives. Here, there's no turning back.
The gear is really heavy. And even
Man, she's not carrying nothing.
Running, it's not the same as
slick,
when you're terrified for your life.
Everything we're taught, crawl, walk, run.
So this was walking.
This was walking.
Yes.
Tomorrow we're running.
So do you guys use like the laser gear like that, where you have the blanks and stuff?
Or for like
force
so you
on
can
force?
practice if you've been shot and stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah, we do. We have a thing called TESX over here. So it's like it's a laser. If you fire, it tells you if you've been shot and stuff like that, or it tells you if you killed someone and stuff. So it's a real accurate way of depicting if you've been killed on the battlefield and stuff, and seeing what numbers are. It's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, it sounds pretty similar to ours. Oh man, these guys are pretty lucky. This is like, I don't know, it's like airsoft, but way better.
Yeah, you don't do this stuff much, do you?
It looks like some sort of a device that sends some sort of laser signal. So I'm thinking there's going to be some sort of exercise involving competition between Team Alpha and Team Bravo.
Starting this off today as the first offensive, I'm putting you in charge of this first attack. This is your prep time where you have the time to put together your plan.
Let's check out what we got.
Okay, so
yeah, it looks exactly the same as what we used.
Really glad to have Boral on my team. He's not only extremely capable, but he's also very determined.
I expect the enemy to fight until destroyed in his final position, which they're over there probably planning to counter our attack.
You know, the planning stage of this, what I'm saying a lot of professional gamers with certain game types will be really good at this. This is where the gaming kind of mindset will translate over, I think, anyway, you know?
Yeah,
I mean,
strategy.
that game, Door Kickers. Yeah, you don't have to have been a soldier to play Door Kickers, you know? If you can become really good at that, I think it will translate over a little bit. What do you think?
I think so too. I think the hardest part would be actually getting in front of everyone and briefing what you're doing, because a lot of times it's kind of like you might work in a team, but you're not necessarily like briefing it to people. So you have to get out of that comfort zone.
Which one of y'all is taking charge for the defense?
With any actions, I feel like you need a leader.
You're telling these Marines where they're setting
Okay.
Melanie Mack, she goes straight in.
I want 2 people covering this choke point right here. Your focus is that door.
We have one suppression team, one assault team. So we'll isolate this position, move up to the wall, and I want to go in right here.
We're talking about the avenues of approach, right?
It sounds pretty professional.
Yeah, no doubt, dude.
And confident, man.
Yeah, good on them.
There's an enemy on the 2nd floor.
Hang on a minute. We have to pause that. Them shots were horrendous, man.
Oh yeah, he's just like, that's like purely reactionary for sure.
Yeah.
I'm taking fire!
Right side window!
Oh, the trigger, yeah, he's slapping that
Yeah,
thing.
he's not looking through the sight or anything. He's
got him.
Melanie, they're right across the road from us! Second story!
Hold, back up.
I'm jammed right now.
I want you to breach this door.
Yeah.
Now.
Good violence.
You go in first, I'm going right after you.
Yeah. Speed and
All right, it's
momentum.
you and me. Let's move now.
Oh yeah, he's done.
Oh, done. They all got blasted, right?
So our defensive plan
CQB,
worked.
man.
We declare that we were the winners.
Yeah. Oh, they won.
It went really well.
Melanie's really good. She did what she needed to do.
I'm impressed, you know.
Honestly, like their attack in general, like getting the foothold is probably the hardest part, and they did that pretty well. So I think if they were just a little bit slower.
Yeah,
Right.
I think, you're right. I mean, slow is smooth, smooth is fast, isn't it? You know?
Yeah. And
That's a little saying that we have.
Yeah, we have the same thing.
That was pretty intense. I was being a little frantic there, which is not good.
We need control of this building. We're going back and getting in the door.
We can't take this building.
I think I rushed it, pushing into the compound.
We gotta start flowing bodies into that building.
I know you probably felt it there yourself and Sergeant Steinbrook, alone and unafraid.
You all were around this corner, we couldn't see you, we couldn't help you, and I just felt helpless.
So next time maybe we have a more deliberate plan.
I mean, you'll see like young leaders do the same thing.
You want to place yourself
in
the
exactly.
point of most friction because you're there to smooth everything out.
He was great. He knew what to say and tell us exactly what we needed to know.
Chaos, he's very calm, collected. Under moments of pressure, you know that he's not going to freak out.
So we're starting here. Our objective is C-33.
Let's go, man. I'm
these two buildings to control.
Guys.
If they do take this smaller building first, I feel like this is a perfect funnel. We're barricading this door.
I mean, so they have been prepping for like 3 or 4 months. I wonder what they actually went through. Now, I saw early on they did like PT, like physical training kind of stuff.
Yeah, it seemed like a physical preparation. I mean, if they had 4 months on and off military training, I'd be expecting a little bit more out of them. I don't think they'd be getting 4 months military style training. Maybe physically preparing them, but yeah, I don't know.
I think that gaming experience translates over better than people would think.
I think so as well.
Okay, you two definitely assault, so where do you want the rest of us?
You guys can go behind C-39.
What's the plan if they enter through?
I'd like to fall back upstairs.
Turn this whole room right here into a kill zone.
Yeah, I like it.
Enemy spotted, south side.
Press.
Go. Crossing courtyard.
The video production is pretty cool, all right?
Yeah, solid cameraman.
All right, let's get through this window.
This is cool.
Yeah.
His helmet needs sorting out big time.
Now, you come here. You're
Got
part
him.
of the assault now. Go.
Oh, that's scary stuff right there.
Yeah, short time.
Now, you got the fight. Get in there.
Oof.
Ceasefire.
Good work. Oh, that's great.
That's good news.
Yeah, assaulting is hard, man.
In there, down the first level, that's probably fairly realistic of what's going to happen.
I just happened to get hit. I didn't take cover at the right time.
There's no respawn points
It
in
can
real
happen.
life.
It was sad seeing him there,
It's game
but
over.
I knew we had to keep going.
So did you see what we were talking about when we said literally like every plan you do, it usually ends up failing. But what we used was our fundamentals.
So I kind of wonder
that's an important. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
I think the thing that we were taught, and you guys had probably been exactly the same, is you can have a plan, but it's important to be the most important skill set you can have, especially in the Marines. It'll be the same for the US Marines, is to be flexible and to be able to adapt whilst under extreme pressure. So everyone has a plan until you're getting shot at. Everyone's got a plan until it goes wrong, until the bomb goes up, you name it. So flexibility and adaptability is a Marine's greatest trait, I think. You know, the ability to do something that's quite arduous, quite tough, but change the plan just like that, you know?
Yeah, so we had a couple phrases for that. Yeah. We said the plan survives until contact, so whenever you make contact, it changes completely.
That's the exact same thing as what we used to say.
We also had Semper Gumby, which means always flexible, basically.
Nice.
Keeping track of the teams, we're actually dead even right now. We have to adjudicate. There has to be one final round.
Oh, snap.
We've got one more chance with Strange Rebel Gaming.
A team deathmatch or something?
Same teams.
I think so.
You guys ready to do it?
Ready.
Oh, no, they're still attacking.
Go on, yes.
Assault team, get ready!
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
She doesn't mess about, man.
Got him. Oh, snap.
Get inside.
Hey, we're taking heavy fire. We're pinned down.
There's one around the corner.
Pretty even.
Ceasefire.
Ooh.
Yes.
Nice.
Team Alpha.
There was talk today about
the dress blues are out.
What was my kill count? What was my score? Who won?
Yeah, they mean business.
As Marines, there's one thing that we all do, and that is serve. But we do not do that alone. We do it as a team.
Oh, they got a colonel.
Your performance embodied that. A job well done, and Semper Fidelis.
Yesterday's drills were nothing like today's experience. This is where it all came together.
It's like every time I had a question, they were always there and very supportive and helping me out.
This is great. You know, I did not expect that.
Little did I know they were going to train me in actual tactics.
All 4 of the influencers today were able to effectively create a plan and then actually employ that plan.
That's
to
awesome, man.
be able to experience a small piece of what the Marines do, I feel very, very grateful.
They're going into these buildings, and there's the possibility that they're going to get shot. I think that deserves the right level of respect.
This ain't a video game, this is real life. These Marines, each and every single one of them, they're cooler than any video game character could ever be.
You know, this has really made me think about something. Like, they're hitting the recruitment target for look, gamers are the generation now, whether we like it or not. With me and you, we used to play outside and stuff, more physical and stuff, but it's just proven one thing here, that you know, you haven't got to be like the old school to fit in with the new school. If you're a gamer and you like that kind of stuff, can you have fun doing Marine things? Yes. Can your skill set in game and translate across? Clearly it can. You might need a little bit more fine-tuning with the physicality, but anyone is trainable with a healthy mindset. That's all, you know, that's what I think anyway.
Yeah, I think the video does a pretty good job because, for one, it makes the Marines look a little bit more approachable and not just like scary meatheads. But at the same time, it's cool for the gamers because it shows that they're actually able to jump out of their comfort zone and go do things like this. And, I mean, they're being pretty successful for a few months of training.
I think so, and it just goes to show, if you've got the idea of like thinking about joining the military based off like liking games and stuff, if you can get yourself fit enough to be able to do it, then there's nothing stopping you. It is possible, I think. I really like that video.
Yeah, it is really cool. So, yeah, we'll put the original video in the description for you guys to check out. So hopefully it links to all the other creators that were involved. But honestly, huge kudos to them for, again, jumping out of their comfort zone and doing something like this. So really, really cool to see. If you guys have any comments or recommendations for these creators or anything that's really similar to this, because you'll kind of see it all the time where these militaries will do this sort of like publicity stuff. I know it's pretty cool and it sort of opens your eyes to some stuff. But yeah, if you have any recommendations, you can throw it down below. But yeah, this is a pretty solid one, I think.
Yeah, I agree. And the Marines, we're both Marines, so we always like watching these videos and reacting to it. So if you did too, guys, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to it. Both of our channels are in the description, the links to those. And yeah, drop a comment if you want to ask us a question on our experience in the military, especially the Royal Marines and the US Marines. We both do a little bit of gaming as well. So yeah, I thought it was a good video, and hopefully you liked it too, guys. But thanks for watching. Peace.